Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? It's Seth back with another video, and as promised, I'm out here trying to put the Megan Racing upper control arms on my Accord. I've got my buddy from work, Bryson, here. Say hi, Bryson. What's up? And then Jordan, of course, is going to help me. My jack clapped out, and I forgot to start recording. So right now, the car is getting re-jacked up with Bryson's jack. And yeah, say hi to his Dodge that claps the Accord because it's a Daytona. Alrighty, so as you can see right here, this is my issue. It's stripped out right here, so I put a washer here to tighten it down, and that's done failed, and it's no longer tight. So now I have a cotter pin, and that's the only thing holding this upper control arm on. And it's not fun because it makes a lot of popping noises, and now started making a rubbing noise. So I got a new set.
I got a flashlight. It's brand new.
So here's gonna be the replacement right here. I've got this set of Megan Racing uppers, as you can see right here. They're nice and blue, and
Pay them right quick.
wow. But yeah, so I'm gonna be replacing the Godspeeds with these Megans, or Megans, however you want to say it. They look very similar.
Bro, who's Megan? Who's Megan?
Yeah, don't tell my girlfriend.
No, we're telling you about Megan, bro.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get started with it. This is the welcome to behind the scenes of mechanicking on a Honda Accord. The cotter pin will not come out. They're trying.
Straighten it up, bro.
I've been trying, but now I picked up the camera to record.
It is coming. It is coming.
Very interesting. Alright, so if you can somewhat see right there, or right here, the threads are just missing. Like, so this part right here, there's just no threads left. And that's what was causing the issues, is it couldn't tighten up, so the nut just slowly would fall down, and then it would catch on the cotter pin right through here. And then yeah, I had to washer here so it could actually catch these little threads right here enough to like tighten, but I think it just stripped more down, and then just eventually fell to the point that the cotter pin was the only thing holding this upper end. Like right now, if I just get my separator, I can probably just pry it right off. But that's the next step into taking these bad boys off. So I just want to say, coilovers make it easy, because with these, I can just loosen it out of the spot here to just take the coilover out, so I can reach these inside bolts right here. So that's easy, but if you don't have coilovers, you probably have to take this whole fork out. But with coilovers, I don't.
Piss over there near
Well, we'll see you in a minute. Taking a quick break to walk down here by Discount Tire. I got my Rev 9 coilover with me, bro. Honestly, get you a set of these if you want a Honda to go low for cheap. That's what I run. They've got like probably 20,000 miles on it, if not more. They still kicking pretty well. They're a little dirty right now. A little bit of rust there, but the surface don't really affect anything. Some WD-40 would clean it up. Jordan's about to go pee.
Down there, bro. Hey, look, what we gotta do? Gotta go over to the car wash. If not, you got the Great Wall of China blocking it. But
Bro, I think we can just jump.
I really want.
So it's dark out right now. There's the wall. You probably can't see. Here's my coilover, and there's bugs everywhere. This went from
be one of them like Instagram story things where it's like for part 2.
like for part 2, bro.
Squad.
Bro, subscribe for part 2, guys. I don't even know what this is for. Like, Discount Tires over the hill. We didn't be dumping tires. I guess there's a car wash place right there. But I don't know. I also dropped my coilover. So we got the coilover, the upper end.
We have no
and
time.
Then this is the Megan. She looks fairly good. She's very sparkly. It's starting to rain.
It's starting to sprinkle. Let's go.
Bro, it'd be alright. So I gotta adjust the camera really fast, and then throw this homie in, and then I'll probably do one side a day.
Gunshots. We gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go to the sewer pipe, bro. Let's go.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Bruh, so got the sparkly blue boys in here. As you can see, it's
they're not torqued.
He's falling in love with his girlfriend all over again. I gotta torque those 2 bolts to 80.
You don't like torque.
And then this right here, I was worried about. Well then, I just tightened it up to where there's no movement in here, and
as you can see right here, okay, right there, you tightened. Conclusion.
But yeah, no, it's tight.
Subscribe to my dying YouTube channel. Oh, it's so bad. I'm about to start doing golf videos.
Can you stop? I don't know what's going on anymore, guys. Oh, he's gonna break stuff. Well, it started sprinkling a little bit, so I couldn't get as much footage, but he's got his golf clubs out here. But I got the coilover back in, got this in, got everything back together. New oil filter because I had an oil leak and I had to go to the shop and get that fixed, which y'all probably already heard about. But the end of this side didn't show much. Also, this has definitely 47 foot-pounds, not 80. I torqued it to 80 before, and we struggled to get it out, and that's why. But now I've got everything back together. Just got to throw the wheel on, clean up some tools. This side will be done, and I'll try to work on the other side tomorrow. Quick break from upper control arms. This is a whole nother day. Just finished helping my buddy Kirk with his Miata, and we put it on coilovers, and if you can see, we got it real low. Also, shout out my buddy Kong's Corolla for being so cool. It's on RPF ones, and these Corollas are dope. I need me one day, but definitely one of the coolest Corolla hatches out there. Alrighty, so I'm finally back working on my upper control arms. Kirk's in the parking lot working on his Miata again because he's got to raise it because it's too low and it rubbed on speed bumps. But I've got the wheel off this side, and I'm gonna go ahead and start tackling, taking out the coilover and stuff like that so that I can get my upper control arm out. So I've got the castle nut off the top, the coilover adjusted out of the fork, and now I just gotta get the coilover completely off so then I can take off the bolts up top, and then I gotta take my ball joint separator and separate that up there. And I should be able to pull the upper control arm out and then put the new Godspeed in. Or not Godspeed, but Megan. Godspeed's what's in it. This is the other sides. Pretty clapped. So the coilover is out on this side. I did have to drop the shift or the fork down there. See, it's sitting on the CV. Did have to drop that, unfortunately, but still no big deal. It's only one bolt at the bottom to drop it. But now I've got to loosen the control arm and get that out. All right, so old Godspeed's out. This one's clapped too, and this is the new Megan Racing one that's getting ready to go in. It definitely looks a lot nicer than what this one did new. Overall, the body and shape of it looks identical, but like the hardware looks nicer. But it's starting to rain here, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in really fast. Well, the new upper control arms are in. I don't know how well you can see it right there. There she goes. They are in, everything's tightened, the cord's back on the ground. I'm running a little less camber, but I'm actually gonna go look at a new set of wheels soon, hopefully. So once they get in, I'm gonna try to dial in the fitment and all, get this thing sitting lower, get a little camber, a little spaced out. They do have a little bit of stretch on the tire, so hopefully I can get the fitment right. May have to get the fenders rolled and pulled, but I don't really know. But there you guys go. That's how to install and work on the Miata going by. That's how I installed Megan Racing upper control arms, and why I don't recommend getting Godspeeds anymore. I used to like them, now I really don't. They're a little blown out after a few thousand miles. But yeah. Anyways, guys, have a great rest of y'all's day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, subscribe to the channel. Also, waiting on this Miata to rip it.
Now turn up.